Alrighty. I said I'd show you guys how I make fish and chips. So we're going to make some fish and chips. Now this is a batter I just love because I can use it for many different things. I use it for fish and chips. I use it for when you make, you know, you can make those Chinese chicken balls that you dip in sweet and sour sauce. I use it for this, for that. I use this for a whole bunch of things. So we got 1 cup of cornstarch or corn flour, whatever you call it. My 1 cup doesn't fit in there, so I'm just going to do it this way. So we got 1 cup of that. And I do not remember where I came across this recipe. I don't remember. And it does work vice versa. You could use this using gluten-free flour or gluten flour as well. Okay, so I've got 1 cup of cornstarch, and I'm going to add 1 cup of flour. Okay, then to that, I'm going to add half a tablespoon of baking soda. Half a tablespoon. And then I'm going to add half a tablespoon of baking powder. And I forgot my salt. Need half a teaspoon of that. Okay, so let me get this cleared out of my way. Alright, so then you want to stir this all together. Make sure everything is very nicely combined. Now I'm gonna get my grease going because I'm gonna be deep frying these. So I'll bring you right back in a second. Okay, so we're gonna get some water in this, but here's the tricky part: is the water is different every time I do it. It normally goes between 2 to 2.5 cups of water. This is one of those times I wish I had one of those electric ones that I could just whip it up with that. I don't have one. You wanted the consistency of a little bit thicker cake batter. And yes, if you wanted to, yes, you can replace the liquid with beer. I just don't do that. Yeah, that is what I want right there. Okay. Now for the fish I am using some wild haddock. I prefer haddock or cod. I go back and forth. I like those two. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave that in there. Okay, so I'll bring you right back in a moment. Okay, so I have my oil on. My oil is hot. I would take you over there, but I really don't want to risk my camera getting splattered with grease. Okay, so I got just plain flour in here, and then my batter here. Got my fish. And some of it wasn't quite fully defrosted, so I just have it sitting in some cold water. So we're going to go right into the flour here. And then need to lid off that. Okay, so I just want to test and make sure my grease was hot enough just by splashing some of the flour from my hands in there. So what we're going to do is just plop this in, cover it. I have someone stalking me.
Hi! I'm just a random girl who got a cookie.
Ah, she went and grabbed a cookie while I'm making dinner. Okay.
I'm hungry.
And I'm going to go and put this in the deep fryer. Yeah, no, it's not a real deep fryer. Katie just made sure to tell me to specify that. I don't use a deep fryer, I just use a cast iron pot with grease in it. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to shut the camera off because my hands are going to get really gnarly after this point. So I'll bring you guys back when I have everything cooked up and you guys can see it when it looks like when it's done. Okay, I will add this part, how I do this. So you can see this is my deep fryer. I just use a cast iron pot, but it's actually a cast iron Dutch oven. And I have shortening in mind. Use whatever type of oil you want to use. Just make sure it's one that can take high heat. Okay, so to test it, you just want to put some flour. Mine's hot, so I don't really need much. Take a little bit of flour, it will sizzle. Just like that. Okay, so I've got my piece of fish. I'm just going to put it into the batter here. I know you can't really see this, sorry, I'm just putting this into the batter. Making sure it sticks very nicely on both sides. And then carefully setting it in. Oh, you should do it away from you. I'm sorry, I didn't do that. I never do, but you should. I'm hoping you can hear me, but you should do that away from you so it doesn't splash you. And now you just want to cook it until it's, actually here I'll show you, until they are beautiful golden brown and the fish inside is cooked. Okay, so I'll bring you guys back when I have everything done. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show you. Here is one of my kids' plates. This is not one of mine, it's one of the boys' plates. So the beautiful fish, tartar sauce, coleslaw, lemon, and some french fries. So that is going to be our fish dinner tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. So how is it?
Good. I can't eat the fish yet.
You're joking.
Just because of your butt munch.
It's actually good.
Nathan? Yeah, how is it?
The lemons are sour.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you for that.
I never knew it was sour.
No, I ate the entire lemon.
Have you been able to eat any of the fish yet?
I'll have the...
Only the breaded part.
Oh, you like the breading? Yeah. Okay. Hers are just fresh out of the deep fryer. Well,
Wait, I got fish.
a few minutes. Oh, she has some fish.
Isn't it deep fryer?
Yum.
Yum. Okay.